As a content creator on YouTube, I often receive emails, messages, direct messages from companies asking me to try out their product. Now, 9 times out of 10, the product is nothing that remotely is something that I would be interested in or that I've even talked about or referenced. But every once in a while, the clouds part and a company contacts me that knows exactly what I am about and what I love. May I present Momugi. A few weeks ago, I had a company, the Canadian Barley Tea Company, message me on Instagram, and they said that they would love for me to try out their barley tea. I love tea. Who am I to say no to tea from Canada? So they were nice enough to send me a large packet of their tea bags. Let me read the letter first. Hi Renee, following up on our Instagram message, please find a regular pack of Momugi organic barley tea enclosed. We hope you sip it when you relax after a long day of successful thrifting, garbage picking, estate clean out, editing, etc. You are correct. Just add 2 tea bags. Now this is interesting. When I think of tea, I usually think of hot tea, but their tea is versatile. Just add 2 tea bags to 2 quarts of cold water and pop in the fridge for a couple of hours for a delicious and refreshing brew that you can enjoy all day like water. Drop 1 tea bag into a teacup of boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes for a soothing, roasty mugful that will remind you of comforting puffed wheat with an inviting popcorn aroma so smooth. Momugi is made in British Columbia, Canada with the finest local organic barley. It's a healthy and delicious drink because it's 100% natural, free of caffeine and sugar, provides antioxidants, helps fight tooth decay, and is scientifically proven to hydrate better than water. Links to the studies are on their website at canadianbarleytea.com, so go check that out. There's also a fun manga on our site that tells our story. We hope you enjoy it and want to share it with your audience. Scylla and Janice, big fans. Well, thank you. So the packaging is fun in of itself. There's no caffeine, there's no sugar, there's no calories, there's no carbs. It's plant-based and it has antioxidants. It says golden barley is handcrafted into a deliciously refreshing beverage. Nothing in your cup but wholesome goodness. Momugi tastes smooth, roasty, comforting. Perfect to kick caffeine or for hangover hydration. Keep a picture of Momugi in the fridge and drink it all day like water. Enjoy it hot for a soothing moment. And it was inspired by, I might pronounce this wrong, Mugisha in Japan. And sisters that have the company, they created Momugi using the finest sun-kissed British Columbia barley. So I'm going to make myself a hot cup of this barley brew and try it out and let you all know what I think of it. But I'm excited. Much better than the other proposals that I get. I mean, you want to know how to get to my heart, send me tea. So enough chit chat. Let's get to brewing. I'm going to brew up some hot water, get out one of my new mugs, Alice in Wonderland. We're going with the tea theme here, and try some Momugi. Opening up the package, you are greeted by the smell of puffed wheat cereal. It's amazing. So I've let the tea bag steep for 3 minutes and I'm excited. When I first opened the package, it definitely has that aroma of puffed cereal and it smelled wonderful. I didn't put anything in it, no sugar, no cream. I'm sure you would be able to, but I wanted to try it as is, the barley tea that it is. My first experience trying barley tea, so let's do this. It is smooth, not bitter, doesn't have an overpowering, strong, you know, like, taste. Coming from a tea expert here. I usually prefer black tea. Fruit teas I have occasionally, so this barley tea would be very nice to put in my mixture of my morning tea, my afternoon tea, my evening tea. It has, you can taste that puffed wheat taste, and it's good. It's very smooth, as they said, so they know what they're talking about. But I can imagine a nice cold glass of this on a hot summer day, maybe spritz in some lemon, would probably also taste wonderful. This, I think, would be great for me to bring cold to the auctions, especially during the summer, because sometimes I don't want to drink a soda. I don't want to have, you know, a Gatorade, and it's nice to have an alternative to water. You know, there is no sugar, there's no caffeine, so it's just another different drink that is refreshing. You can see, I don't want to spill it, I think you can see the color. So yes, I let this steep for 3 minutes. They say that you can let it steep for 5 minutes, I believe. Yes. And then if you want to make it cold, you just use 2 tea bags to 2 quarts of water. The large packet, this has 20 tea bags, so plenty. And honestly, I think for myself personally, I could probably get well, a much larger cup for those, you know, tough days when I need a lot of tea, out of 1 tea bag, or even reuse the tea bag for a second or perhaps even a 3rd cup. So success. This is a great tea. So if you were interested in trying barley tea, looking for something that has no caffeine, no sugar, full of antioxidants, and from Canada, as many of my viewers are, then be sure to go to, make sure I get this correct, it is CanadianBarleyTea.com. You can also find them on Instagram at the Canadian Barley Tea Company. I believe they also are on Amazon. You can order from there, probably from their website. I'll put a whole list of places that you can find them at in the description or in the comment section below. So if you want to add a different tea to your tea repertoire, support a small business in Canada, and have yourself some fine barley tea, then join the Canadian Barley Tea Company. Thank you so much for sending me this tea. I will definitely be putting into my tea rotation in the mornings, and I cannot wait to try it out cold at one of the hot summer auctions. So while I enjoy this cuppa, I hope you enjoyed this look into the world of tea advertising from many, many years ago. Thanks again to the Canadian Barley Tea Company. I have enjoyed this tea immensely, and I hope that you will have a few more tea lovers headed your way to purchase some of your fine barley tea. Bye.